This is the doll I'm customizing today. He's actually gorgeous, but with this haircut, it just looks like he's his sister and he got a short haircut. So I do want to do this doll just a bit. Now you do have to be careful cutting the hair of a doll who's not rooted extremely well. Now, he does not have too many holes for rooting in his head, except he does have a lot of hair in those holes. So you can't go to the scalp, or you will have to reroot the doll altogether, and that would defeat the purpose. And of course, it's a boy doll, which is hard to find. They only had one in this type. And the only difference between these dolls is their hair. They all have the same eyes, all have the same body. They're nice rubbered bodies, and they are very articulated, which is great, but you have to find a way to customize dolls like these. So don't go extremely close, just trim up a little. I actually trimmed up a lot, but because he has so much curly hair, it's okay, but I kept it long in the back so that I wouldn't mess up all the rooting, even though I did seem to cut a lot of hair off the top of his head. He seems okay. I have not named this character yet. He's one of the only characters that I have not named yet in the series because I have not written him. I created him. I thought about, oh, she should have a brother, but I did not name him because I haven't written that script yet. I've written several scripts for this tale. It is nice looking. I'm gonna see if I can redo his lips. Probably not, just because of how slick they are. And I'm not using paint, I'm using just color pencil, painting color pencils. They're watercolor pencils. I want to get all the straggly hairs out. And with watercolor pencils, you want to use Mr. Clear as a base so the paint has something to hold on to. I currently do not know where my sealant is because I just winning at life and I can never find anything. I'm just glad I found the color pencils that I needed to redo most of these dolls that I'm making into custom characters. I am just styling his hair and cutting off little tiny bits. And I mean, it seems to work. He's got a little hair from his friend because when I bought them, they were two dolls and two doll heads, but they were not on their own bodies. They were just in bags. So he did get a little of the blonde girl's hair on his head and mixed in with his hair. And I'm still trimming, and I keep trimming and keep trimming, but because he has so much hair, I never reach the scalp. I think that's good. I think it does look a little more boyish. This is what he looked like before. Very cute, but still could have been a girl character. This is what he looks like now, which is a lot better, I think. And it's still full on the sides and in the back. I just trimmed a lot off the top and in the front. He didn't have the problem that the other girl had, who was playing Marcy, where he didn't have a wonky hairline, so I could go closer to the scalp. I hope you enjoyed this short little makeover video. You can make over your dolls and not have to spend money and make custom characters and not have to do too much work. So I hope that you learned something from this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you around with my other videos.